Today, the expression batten down the hatches means to prepare for trouble. But its origins go back to the earlier days of sailing. Ships used to have openings in the lower decks for ventilation. Sometimes they were left wide open. Other times they were covered with a wooden grate. These openings were called hatches. Naturally, if a storm was coming in, they could pose a big problem, so sailors had a flexible material called tarpaulin that had wooden strips along the edge to make it rigid and allow it to be attached to the hull. These wooden strips were called battens. That's where we get the expression batten down the hatches from. Chances are you've found yourself battening down the hatches a time or two. Maybe you made an error on an important report for work and you're waiting to receive the blowback from your boss. Perhaps you're afraid you'll lose your job with upcoming layoffs. Or maybe you've experienced some life-altering accident and you're scared that life is going to look different in the future. James's readers were facing some trials of their own. A closer look at the letter and a consideration of the setting hints that they were mostly poor Jews who worked as tenant farmers or merchants, if they were lucky. Times were economically difficult in this part of the world. This brought new challenges to the relationships between the rich and the poor, which we will touch on later. In the face of all these trials, James is going to tell these Christians to batten down the hatches. But he's going to do it in the most surprising way.